Considering the vastness of the Saint Denis Police Department, you wouldn't think that they'd need to resort to a bounty hunter, but the truth is they also have interests in catching criminals outside of the city, which is far beyond what they're equipped to handle. One big concern for the entire state is the Lemoyne Raiders. Put it kindly, that's a criminal militia of grumpy old men and racists. So why don't we head over to the Blackwater Police Department to see what bounty they have available for us.
If you're a bounty chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat.
Wanted for a $100 reward, Lindsey Wofford to be captured dead or alive. As the leader of the Lemoyne Raiders, he is wanted for raising a militia against the state, un-American activities, murder and adultery. I mean, that sounds pretty American to me. The gang was spotted in the Mossy Flats region, all reward claims to be filed at and will be paid out in full by B. Lambert Saint Denis Police Department. Let's hear what the chief has to say about this scoundrel.
You going after Lindsey Wofford?
Might be. I might just want to hang his poster on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, the Lemoyne Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough loans. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
The bounty. Why are you making this fella someone else's problem?
We, sir, are an urban police force. And the Raiders are, well, mostly a rural nuisance. My men simply are not suited for this kind of work.
This fella in particular. Wofford, ain't it? Why him?
You cut off the head, the body dies. That's the hypothesis, at least. We shall see if it can be demonstrated with the Lemoyne Raiders.
If this bounty's for the whole outfit, you should have made it more. If that's all, I'll get after him.
If your hand is forced, then so be it. May the virtuous prosper.
Lindsey Wofford can be located quite a far distance north of Saint Denis, in an old abandoned fort west of Van Horn. It's not difficult to get into, however be careful, surely they'll make up for this with an ambush.
Lindsey Wofford! I got here a warrant! Go on and move up my prayers now, you son of a bitch!
You're a dead man! You're dead!
I got me a captive.
I do not surrender! Who's still fighting? Anyone? Oh, God damn it! Oh, get off me! Damn
Now
you!
sit tight. I'll get us to Saint Denis.
Before we leave, it's worth mentioning that there's a basement here in which you can find a unique weapon. This is of course the Civil War knife. Basically it's just a regular old rusty shank, but that's still not anything you'll want stabbing you. Right, let's ride Mr. Wofford back to town, see what he has to say for his miserable self.
It's an abomination! Oh, shame on you! Oh, you're outside the law, mister! This is illegal! And immoral! And a whole lot more besides! Who's that warrant?
Just an arrest, you melodramatic clown.
This is what this country's become! It's a cesspit! A disaster! An abomination! Bounty hunters killing each other for the pleasure of taking a man's freedom? Oh, look! It's greedy, grasping, carpetbagger bullcrap, and we're drowning in it! We're up to our ears, sir! There's no room for freedom! No, sir, there ain't! No room where there's money to be made! It's deplorable! The Lemoyne Raiders ain't done yet! We are bloody, but unbound! We will never surrender!
Our journey is almost at an end.
Oh, I hope the night folk get you, you son of a bitch! Hang you from a tree!
Yeah, this is it.
Every one of them! Traitor!
Come on.
Now it's time to hand him over to the police.
Federalist pigs! Oh, bastard!
I got a live one for you.
Well, looky here. We got a genuine Lamont Raider in the building. Make the poor fella comfortable in one of our cells.
Bet you ain't felt a bed in a while.
Damn traitor's bed. Get me off of here.
Calm down.
Well, that's what there was, and not a penny more.
That's it.
We endeavor to be hard on crime in Saint Denis. There'll be another bounty poster up in no time, believe you me.
And just like that, Lindsey Wofford is now warming up a cell in Saint Denis.
Oh, Mr. Bounty Hunter. Mr. Carpetbagger. It's not one man you're messing with now. Y'all are messing with the entirety of the Lemoyne Raiders. Y'all are messing with the whole of the South. They get me out of here. We all are coming for you all. Believe it. Yankee collaborating scum, believe it. The Lemoyne Raiders coming back on top.
Hey, I've just been thinking. I could have brought you in dead, and I didn't. How dumb is that?
Cold-blooded murder is all I'd expect from you, you wretched scum.
It would have been self-defense, but... yeah, well... you enjoy yourself now.
Unfortunately for Mr. Wofford, his stay here will be short-lived, as in a few days he'll be taken out and executed, which if you hang around for a bit you can watch. But for some reason I just really struggled to get the executions to trigger. No matter what I try, when I'm looking for the execution to happen, it won't happen. I don't think it adds very much, but the conclusion is Lindsey Wofford dies. And once more, justice reigns supreme over the state of Lemoyne. Thus concluding the story of today's video. So thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. I'm nearly at 4,000 followers on Twitter, so if you don't already follow me over there and on other social media, then please do go ahead and do so. And I will see you all very soon with another video at some point, but until then, goodbye.